Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here and I'm with Evan. We are here for Summer Nights, which is now starting today, June 7th. So Summer Nights is pretty much going to be a new tasting festival, like a nighttime festival. After Ghost Town Alive ends, they have it over by the Calico stage and next to Calico Mine Ride. But there are a ton of food options as well as a bunch of different music options that we will be exploring throughout the night. So it'll be a lot of cool to check this out right now. And just to let you know, for crowd-wise, it's kind of busy. Silver Bullet has about a 35-minute wait, so it's not the most empty day, that's for sure. So here's our first look at the crowds tonight. It's actually quite busy in this section, but that's, because all of the food stands are over here, as well as live music that's happening right now, which is really cool to see. But we're gonna get some dinner in this section, and it looks really nice. It's all done up, and I'm really enjoying the looks of everything, not gonna lie. But let's get some food, shall we? So one thing that's pretty interesting is the fact that the train is pretty much empty right now. Everyone is kind of avoiding it. So they do not have the shrimp and sausage right now, but they do have the chicken and veggie. So Evan's trying that. He says it's pretty good. So it's looking pretty good though, honestly. So Hiatus just finished up their set, at least for now. So they do have rotating musical acts. So rock and like country will be on the actual Summer Nights stage, as they're calling it, I believe. But it's just the Calico stage. But right now, a DJ is starting up top on Hang Time's gift shop, which is really cool. As well as there is another musical act starting over by on the actual Calico Town Center, I believe it's called. I can't remember right now. The music is still playing through my head because it's ridiculously loud, but it's a rock concert, so that's good. So right next to the skewers, you can actually play hole-in-one golf, and it's actually using golf with a pipe, technically. So you actually roll it through the pipe itself, like a little PVC tube, which is pretty cool in all honesty. I really like it. So the DJ is playing fire music over there, and we got a fire right here. So they actually do have some fire pits that are actually barrels, which are really nice looking in all honesty, over by the Calico stage. So to just give you an idea of where some of the booths are for food, there's the Calico stage. Skewers are right there with E is the letter for them, and then D is the chili and sausage. So here's just a quick look at the food options all scattered about. And right when the pathway turns into turf, by the way, everything's turf over here, which really adds to that summer vibe. There's berry pong, where it's pretty much just, a type of beer pong, but without water or beer or any liquid of any kind. And you're just throwing balls into little cups. So berry pong. So since I shouldn't get the shrimp skewers, I got a shrimp taco, which is found right here at Corn Tacos and Salad, which is the C, which is right next to the booth for the stage. So just in relation, there's D over there, E is right there, and then C is right here. All right, now we're picking up chili in a bread bowl, and they've actually got it interesting this year. It's chili outside with some bread. So absolutely massive amounts of food are being handed out for Summer Nights right now. Like, that's a lot of chili. So here's something called the tiki toss, where you toss a ring onto the tiki, which I think looks fantastic. Looks like a lot of fun. Looks pretty challenging though. So this is something that's really cool. They have a DJ up atop Hang Time's gift shop, and I can't wait to see Hang Time lit up in the background, honestly. But he is a new addition, including the ice cream stand, which is A right here. So after getting a peek at the DJ real quick, we're gonna come over to something that's a little more our speed at the Calico Town Square stage. Yeah, this is definitely more us. Sorry, Dorian. Doug Legacy and the Zydeco Cajun Band. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. And I want that bass so bad. It's so nice. Brad Legacy for right now and his Zydeco Cajun band. But we're gonna probably go get some churros because I want churros or ice cream. Or both. So the DJ set up right here on top of Hang Time's gift shop is right next to where we can get an ice cream cookie which is A on the card. So it's really cool to see Hang Time all lit up behind the DJ. And also the lighting package on him is very nice, as well as the lighting package all around. It's really cool. So I did just get a boysenberry cookie witch, and they actually have 2 different types of cookies, chocolate chip and lemon. And then also multiple different types of ice cream, boysenberry, butter pecan, and vanilla. So there's tons of options. So now we've come over to the kettle corn fruit salads and pastries. He wants the peach cobbler. We're gonna get so here's the peach cobbler. That actually looks really good. How is it?
It's good. I think they use their peach marmalade that they have for
the peach marmalade. Okay.
That's what it tastes like, and I guess it's vanilla pudding on the bottom.
Nice. It actually looks really good.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Really tasty.
So yeah, we're going dessert course right now. Yep. And Hiatus, the rock band, is back on the Calico stage. Also, another thing that's great about the ice cream stand is the fact that it's not soft serve for once. It's actually full ice cream. It's not like regular soft serve like they usually have, which is great. And it tastes delicious and super boysenberry, which is great. So in addition to Hang Time having its lights, and also Supreme Scream having its lights, which are now red, white, and blue to celebrate the summer season, the gift shop has its lights as well, which these are kind of cool actually. These would be cool in a bedroom, honestly. So Hang Time right now is a 55-minute wait, which is not too bad for a Friday night that's this busy. I'd love to get on it, but we probably won't tonight. But man, it's always looking pretty. That is for sure. So we'll see if we get on it maybe a little later if the crowd dies down a little bit. Now, next to Hang Time, if you're wondering, Wipeout the Flat Ride has been completely reconstructed, and I think it will be opening within the next week or so at least. So it'll be nice to have this back in the boardwalk, open and ready. I do hope they change the colors or at least do something with that in the future. Or just add padding on the sides. That's honestly all it really needs. But we'll see if they do that. But yeah, Supreme Scream as well is looking nice. So we're gonna check out how bad the line is for Accelerator. We'll see if I actually end up doing it. If it's less than like 30 minutes, potentially, but they are still running one train, I'm pretty sure. So it still is one train ops. I'm not gonna scream, sorry guys. I'm already losing my voice. But yeah, no, they're still on one train ops for Accelerator right now. And the line with 2 train ops would be about 15 to 25, maybe even, maybe like 15 minutes. It's not too bad, but it is one train, so we're talking at least 30 minutes for this wait.
There's always that one when you see him.
That's what the AC off is driving like grandpa. Gets 14, I drive.
So we will not be riding Accelerator tonight. We've been stopped for about 15 minutes in the same spot because someone decided to jump over the fence to try and grab their phone that they dropped on ride. Don't jump over fences, whatever you do at a park. It just ruins a lot of people's times. Like, just why? Just don't jump over a fence. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because it shut down the ride for a long time. So we're listening to Toto and looking at the beautiful lighting package on Hang Time right now, which looks absolutely fantastic in all of its spastic nature right now. Because I think it's trying to go along with the DJ, which is even cooler. Yeah, this looks really cool with all the changing colors. I mean, from blue to yellow to green to purple to red, it's just really, really cool to see all this happening. Because we don't get to see this really ever, so it'll be really cool to see all of the changes that they will end up making during summer. And of course, right after we get out of line, Accelerator starts running again. So I promised Evan, we're gonna marathon it 10 times one day when we come back on a weekday. I really like it in red, and it's nice to see it in red again after not seeing it in red since Scary Farm, which is just around the corner if we really think about it, which that's insane. But here goes another train now. I don't think we'll ride it tonight though, because it is still about an hour wait though. So maybe next time. So just to let you know, you can actually make your own s'mores in the fire pits as well, which is really cool. I don't think we'll do that tonight, but maybe next time. So they do have gobos that are kind of spinning around. They look really nice. I like them. But we are heading into Ghost Town actually, because I just kind of want to get away from the noise because it is constant music that's blaring. So I figured why not? Take a little stroll over by Calico River Rapids, see how bad the line is right now, see how it looks at night, of course. And I mean, just get away from the noise just for like 5 minutes. So the line doesn't look bad, but it is like 65 degrees. And now they're contemplating it. Boys, oh yeah, Dorian's here.
Hey.
Are we?
Sure.
Give me a second.
The first time we made a stupid decision on this channel, so.
Very, very true. Good point there. I'm gonna actually look on the side here to see if they've made this wall a little bigger first. So ignore the flashing from Pony Express, and you will see that they are expanding this fence that ends right here as of right now, but they put up the framework so that it will go all the way down here. So you don't really get a chance to see this log cabin, which kind of stinks in all honesty, because it's a great draw, but I can get it. I mean, you could obviously see it from right here, but you won't be able to see the animatronics, which I think is a good idea in all honesty. But it's looking pretty empty right now. Maybe we'll go ride it. So it's really hard to see, but they did add more to these walls that have shown up next to these benches that are kind of in the middle of these fences, which is really weird to me. I don't get the point of these walls randomly here, but yeah, they are here, and they're here to stay, especially with all this new decal work on top of it. All right, so we have 40 minutes left in the park for tonight. It is 9:20, and we're gonna make another bad decision in the long line of bad decisions on Parks Bros, and that is going on Calico River Rapids in 65-degree weather. Oh yeah. Oh man, at least it is a walk-on, of course, which I don't blame it for being a walk-on. It makes sense, honestly. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be a walk-on with how cold it is right now. But I'm really excited to get on it right now. It's been a week. Wow, a week since I rode it last. So it'll be nice to get back on. So in kind of disappointing fashion, they have the work light on for a Bigfoot. All right, we've seen 4 empty rafts. We're definitely in the minority for what the park's doing right now. But I'm excited. I'm excited. It's nice to be back in this queue. And also we're having to walk through the single rider line, which is new, actually, for sure. But of course, I probably won't film on ride because that's not technically something we can do. It's against park policy, so I'm not gonna film on ride or anything. But it should be a lot of fun to get going.
Keeping your hands, arms, and legs inside the raft at all times. Thank you, and enjoy your adventure into the Western Caribbean.
Alright, so we just got off of Calico River Rapids. I'm probably more wet than I've been on many rides on this.
Oh, what the heck?
This was my 14th ride on it, and this was legitimately like top 3 most wet I've gotten.
Is it as wet as you got on Shipwreck?
No. Not as bad as Shipwreck, but like, it's 65 degrees out, and we all sit on different sides of the raft, because there's technically 3 different sets of 2 seats on the raft, and we spread it out where they actually sat next to each other pretty much, except with the gap in the middle, and it pretty much ended up dooming me, which really stinks, and I couldn't do anything about it. But usually the lighter side of the raft is going to get hit with the most wet ride on Calico River Rapids. That's just how it usually is. But yeah, I'm pretty wet actually right now, not gonna lie, and it really kind of stinks. I almost thought I tripped on something. That scared the heck out of me because it's so dark over here. Yeah, I'm all right. But also, one thing I want to add: it's 65 degrees out. The water's actually quite warm. It's like room temperature water. But here's something I have to talk about. The geyser at the very end of the ride is on right now. For some reason, why would you have the geyser that pretty much gets you the most soaked on right now when it's 65 degrees? It just doesn't make sense. And then of course, with my luck, it hit me directly. Only me, not them, just me. I'm wet.
He's very wet, guys. I can't tell.
I got wet.
Evan's not wet. I'm not wet. Choose wet.
And Pony is a walk-on.
Well, I mean,
Pony.
it's a walk on.
If it's a walk-on, might as well walk on. New shirt coming. No, probably not. Let's do Pony, because why not?
Y'all want some merch?
So I gotta say, riding Pony Express at nighttime with all the night lights for Calico River Rapids is phenomenal. Looks fantastic on ride. As well as... Okay. But also you get a fantastic view of the Calico stages, especially with all the lights going on. And Dorian got wet immediately using the plunger boxes. Nice. So, but they're having fun with this. So, the much beloved Beach Blanket Beagle premieres tomorrow, the 8th. So probably after this video comes out, in all honesty. But yeah, I've heard great things. I can't wait to check it out for myself. I'd love to get back in the Charles Schultz Theater. I haven't been in there in years. So it's pretty much the end of the night. Hiatus is on for the last time tonight. That's the band right now. But we just took a picture in the Summer Nights chair. There's actually a couple of these throughout the area, but it's really cool to be able to have that as a photo op. And it was cool to just have a picture taken of me. I don't really do that much. That's kind of, I find it weird. But the DJ is done for the night because it's only 20 minutes till close. So I mean, not bad for a DJ either. Like, honestly, one of the best I've heard in a park. So it's pretty cool. So realistically, we're gonna go for La Rotnog now, pretty much. But everyone emptied out about after 9:15 or so. It's been pretty empty ever since, which is really kind of nice. But of course, we weren't in this area of the park to experience that. But like one car on Calico Mine Ride was filled up on the last train. So that's pretty weird to see only one car. That's only about 5 or 6 people for an entire train. So that's kind of crazy. We're coming across the Town Square stage right now, just to my left. And then there's even another Summer Nights chair that you can take a photo op with right there. So it's really cool to see all that. But we're probably gonna go for La Rotnog now, even though we've probably got another 10 minutes till park close. But let's go there. All right, now time for something we have not done in months. La Rotnog, last ride of the night on Ghost Rider. And we haven't actually been on Ghost Rider in, I think, 2 months for me. It's a long break. So I guess no La Rotnog tonight. We underestimated the line quite terribly, actually. It's about an hour and a half wait from where it is downstairs. So we wouldn't be getting out of here till 11:30 and not even getting home till probably 12:30, which is no good for us. I gotta wake up. Well, Evan and I are gonna go buy some records in the morning, I think at like 7 a.m.
I'll pick you up at 6:30, buddy.
Oh no. Good luck waking me up before 11. Hey, but anyways, true. I am not wrong. But regardless, we're probably just going to go for one more ride on the night because we've only got 10 minutes left. That's the word. And we're going to go for Montezuma's Revenge as our last ride on the night because might as well ride another launch coaster out of the 3. So, yeah, kind of sad no Rotten Hog tonight, but we don't want to ride it if we have to wait until 11:30 to ride it.
Unless it was Scary Farm.
Unless it was like Scary Farm or, we were here with nothing to do tomorrow. It'd be perfect. But, yeah, we're going to go ride Montezuma's. And that's probably going to be our last ride of the night for sure. But also, just to let you know, Gold Train for Ghost Rider is back. So definitely go check out Ghost Rider if it's a shorter line. Unless you're here for one day, then definitely wait the hour and a half. All right, we made it to Montezuma's Revenge with, I think, 3 minutes to spare? 4 minutes to spare? So we're going to get Nom. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's good to get back on this thing. And,
Monsoons?
Oh boy. So we actually ended up being successful in getting a Larot tonight, and it was on Montezuma's Revenge. So we got last ride of the night on Montezuma's Revenge. So directly at like 10:01. So yeah, we did that. But now we're gonna walk out through the long way to pretty much go under Silver Bullet, or maybe even through Ghost Town. I kind of want to see everything at Summer Nights kind of empty. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we are now officially heading out. So there goes our first look at Summer Nights. This is going on all summer long, all the way until August. So definitely come check it out. It's actually really fun. I really enjoyed this event more than I was ever expecting. So it's really cool. But now it's time to head out. So there you have it, Summer Nights at Knott's. The brand new summer event is fantastic. I really enjoyed my time with it. I kind of wish that I got to maybe try some more food, but I'm completely stuffed right now, and it's been 2 hours since I had any food. But it's really awesome. You got to come check it out. And it's only from 6 p.m. onwards, though, on weekends. So you got to come on a weekend and after 6 p.m. So very, very cool event. But I can't wait to go check it out more because I still have tabs on my tasting card. So until then, we'll see you on the next ride.